Welcome back, guys, to the JMU dynasty. Here in week number 9, the 5-2 JMU Dukes will go on the road to play the Stanford Cardinals, trying to improve the 2-1 in the ACC play. As not to get a little over ourselves, but this should be a easy victory for this JMU team. Coming off of beating ranked NC State, moving up to number 9. We'll begin with the ball. As Ed Tobin's got to be back there to return this one. He's trying to follow his blockers to the 22. As Jared October, 17 catches, 2 touchdowns on the year, 191 receiving yards. Not having the greatest season, but he's been solid for us. 1st and 10 from the 22 now. Empty look to begin the game. It's going to be a screen to Tobin, who's able to get 4 out of it. Second and 6 from the 25. They go with a play action fake. In October, able to get 5 out of it. Gonna set up at 3rd and 1. On the opening drive, Fury in the backfield. And it's going to be an easy first down for Luke Fury. Down to the 39, 8 yards for him. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Fury spinning away from one defender. Down to the 47. Coming off of one of his best games as a Duke. Now playing pretty well to begin this one as October gets his 2nd catch of the game. Only 3 yards though. As 2nd and 7 from the 44 now. Tobin coming in motion. As that pressure immediately untouched. Trufant just able to get that one off for a first down. He's over 2,000 yards on the season already, nearing 20 passing touchdowns as well. As downfield, Lemur to the 15, inside the red zone. 1st and 10 now. Lewis subs into this one. As he's looking, had Tobin. Might have walked into the end zone on that one. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Calvin coming in motion. He's able to juke his way past a couple for 5. Third and 5 from the 10-yard line. As he goes underneath, Calvin able to get to the 1. All day in the pocket. It's Calvin having a pretty nice season. 1st and goal from the 1. As Henry gets into the end zone. An early touchdown for JMU on their opening drive. Already up 7-0, and could be a game where you see some of the backups. As Stanford is 4-3, playing better than expected, but they should not be able to compete with a team like our JMU roster. As George Mama and Tony playing well for both schools. Maybe it's Jeremiah Mama's brother out there trying to get some revenge for him. 1st and 10 from the 21. As threw it in a double coverage. And the receiver with a good catch, boxing out the 2 defenders behind him. Now 1st and 10 from the 32. As they go with a bubble screen, and Damian Joseph punches that one loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Running back coming in motion. And it's a triple option. What a play call. That gets him down to the 46 after 22 yards. First and 10. Quarterback's under center now. Receiver coming in motion. It's a jet sweep. And Vince Cush able to make a nice tackle. Only a gain of 3. A lot of trickery so far from the Stanford offense. Faced with a 2nd and 7, and now right back to the speed option. And another first down for this Stanford offense. First and 10, under center now. Tight end coming in motion. As Hurst clogging up that lane. But a nice job by Hendricks. Sidestepping him. Able to get a 6 yards on first down. 2nd and 4 now. Tight end in motion yet again. As Hendricks breaks the tackle from behind. Touchdown Stanford. They are running wild on this defense on the opening drive. 7-7. As Stanford, 69 rushing yards on their opening drive to end the first quarter. Has this ball game tied 7 apiece. As Redmond back there to return this one. He gets down to the 19. Now this JMU offense got to go back to work. They'll start in pistol with Fury as the back. They go with a play action fake. On the run. Lemur! Wide open and was still running. An absolute dime on the run from Trufant and Brandon Lemur. Cannot hang on to that one. Tobin with a nice catch there and a first down. Might have been a one-play touchdown to begin the drive. First and 10 now from the 29. Lewis subs in. Lewis able to get 7 on his first carry of the game. Another run from Lewis. He's around midfield. Running the ball really well these past couple weeks. First and 10 from the 49. Empty look here. Underneath, Calvin with a great juke move. He's to the 36. They're just moving with ease on this Stanford defense. Great juke move from Lewis. Getting past 2 defenders to pick up 7. 2nd and 3 from the 28. Drops back the pass. Looking downfield. Luke Fury's into the end zone. Left all alone. The safety bit on the corner route. The linebacker didn't follow Fury. And an easy scoring drive there from JMU. Going back up 7 points. Now we'll see if this defense can stop the run. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. That's where this offense for Stanford, really nice opening drive from them. See if they could do the same here. First and 10, running back in motion. He's tackled down at the 22, only a 1-yard gain. Hair all over him. 2nd and 9. Bunch to the right. They go right back to the run here. 7 yards for Hendricks yet again. 2nd and 2 from the 28. Running back in motion. Vince Cush all over the route. Just a great catch from the receiver, able to hang on to it. Moving the chains again for Stanford. Chuck Knox making his presence felt in this one. Tackle for loss of 4. Haven't heard his name in a while. Having a down season, but makes his name known there. Go with a weird run, and Hendricks nearly able to get the first. Great lead block from the backup running back. Sets up 3rd and inches from the 47. They go with an option play and another first down for Stanford. Willie's playing a great game for Stanford so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 48. There's nothing open downfield, just checks it down to Hendricks, and he's lit up. Emmanuel. What a hit. 2nd and 7 now from the 49. And Damian Joseph with the sack. Sets up 3rd and 11. Stanford hasn't shown they could pass all game yet. Here comes some more pressure. Chalk Knox gets another one, and a timeout JMU. Back-to-back sacks ending a promising drive from Stanford. As Grubb back there to return this one. First and 10 from the 22-yard line. Empty look here. Across the middle had Tobin. Just not enough time in the pocket. 2nd and 10 now. Fury's in the backfield. Great throw in Calvin. Going down to the ground. Not able to hang on to it. Glad to be able to complete the catch process. 3rd and 10. Trying to switch Lemur's route. Crowd is booming though. Trying to get their team back into it. Another drop. Wouldn't have been the first down, but now the clock doesn't even move. Is this one a failed drive here from JMU? Brought down at the 45. Plenty of time for Stanford to drive down the field. Bunch to the right for Willies to begin this one. They go underneath. Able to get just about enough, if not a couple inches short. They did give him the first. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 45. And Damian Joseph with a sack. 2nd of the game for him. Coming off that edge. Having a really, really nice season for us. Leading the team in sacks and tackles for loss. As a great stunt move from the inside. I believe it was Russo and Hurst. 3rd and 19 now. They might just run this football. As they do, Cole pushes him out after a 9-yard pickup. Stops the clock, and JMU still with 2 timeouts to work with. As Jay Stevens just ran into the punter. Roughing the punter is going to extend the drive for Stanford. It was Kevin Golden actually. Awful decision by Golden. Now 1st and 10 from the 30 for Stanford. Chalk Knox gets home. His 2nd of the game. They're teeing off on this Stanford offensive line currently. Cole beat. He gets the first down to the 19. Flying down the field. They're not going to use their last time out. Going to hurry back to the line here. 12 seconds remaining. They finally call it. See if now they'll just elect to take the 3. If they don't, they're going to drop back. Throw this football yet again. With 11 seconds left. Maybe an end zone shot here. As that one's just thrown away. Gonna take the 3 now. Nice man coverage to end the drive there. Didn't want to risk it. Stanford makes it a 4-point ball game right before halftime. Thought it was going to be a cakewalk in this one. But Stanford putting up a good fight. Tobin only gets to the 23. We'll run the ball once and then take it to the half. Spheri able to get 7. Heading into halftime now. 4-point ball game, and JMU team got to get a stop to begin the third quarter on defense. And a spin move almost got away. Brought down at the 20. Nearly took that all the way, though. 1st and 10 with a bunch to the left. See if they'll start going back to some of the trickery stuff that was working for them. As they just check it down, there's a flag on the play. They're going to call roughing the passer on Hurst. Don't know if I agree with that call. Hit him right as he was releasing the football. 1st and 10 now from the 43. As Stevens in solid coverage, just a better throw, a better catch. 1st and 10 now from the 39. As Russo able to trip him up at the 28. And Willie's moving his team down the field. Tight end coming in motion now. They're loading up for the run here, stacking the box. Russo can't bring him down. A broken tackle, finally brought down at the 18. Second and 1 now from the 18-yard line. 2 running backs in the backfield with Willies. It's a play action. Just checks it down, gets the 1st down. Their offense, haven't seen anything like it since the start of the dynasty. Very tricky. Defense struggling a little bit. 1st and 10 though from the 16. They go with a play action across the middle, and Cole is beat, and Stanford takes the lead. Wire able to get it into the end zone for Stanford. And a great throw from Willies, who hasn't really shown he could throw the ball. But a couple nice tight window throws there. Has Stanford on top by 7. Or by 3, I should say. As Redmond gets to the 20. Need this offense to go score now. Lewis will begin in the backfield. This crowd is getting this team back into it. Able to get 4 on his first carry of the half. 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And Calvin able to hang on to that one, juking it away from a defender to the 40 now. 4th catch of the game for Calvin. They go with a counter play here. Fury able to get 7. Only his 4th attempt. 2nd and 3 now from the 47. 2 tight ends in. So underneath, Calvin with another big catch. Another 1st down. Sets up 1st and 10 from the 43. Empty look here. As Trufant had October. Overthrow on that one. Forces 2nd and 10. At least trying to get in field goal range. Lewis in the backfield. They go with a screen play here. Left all alone is Lewis. There's a flag down, though. We'll check what it is. Lewis is down to around the 21. And they're going to get a roughing the passer call now. That's going to get us down to the 10. First and 10 now from the 10. Lemur is into the end zone. What a catch. Great job holding on to that one, and Trufant put it right on the button. Right on his chest. And now JMU easily drives on the field and takes the lead. They bring him down at the 14, flying down the field. Maybe some momentum switching. Look at where they play fake on first down. Checks it down. Only 2 on that catch. Ignu to tie them with a second catch for 3 yards on the game. Willie's under center now. They go with a bubble screen. And Emmanuel was falling for the run. Never saw the receiver. Another first down for Stanford. An outside zone here. Jay Stevens with a nice tackle. Hendricks over 100 yards on the game. And our corners have not proven they can run man coverage. That's why we're not blitzing as much. As Cole, the last line of defense, able to push him out at the 18. And just another gasher from the Stanford offense. Another outside run here by the backup, and that's a first down. Maneuvering through our defense with ease right now. This will be the last play of the third quarter. They go with a play fake. And what a play. Golden deflects that one down. It's got to begin the fourth quarter, 2nd and goal. And a must-needed stop here from this JMU defense. The running back's going in motion. It's a handoff. Chuck Knox and company able to bring him down at the 2. Third and goal from the 2 now. And an easy touchdown. Hendricks with another one. And Stanford retakes the lead. With 7:26 left in this one, Stanford trying to pull off one of the biggest upsets they've had in recent history. At Tobin back there to return this one. He gets to the 20 again. That's where this offense will begin. Another must-score drive for this offense as Mergen can't hang on. Linebacker read it well there. Too many drops from this offense in this one. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Pressure up the middle. Now it's set at 3rd and 10. A big third down here. 7:15 left in this one. Lemur wide open. Trufant hits him. First down, JMU. Great pitch and catch there. Now Lemur coming in motion. He's able to get at least 4 on the jet sweep, and that will set up 2nd and 6 from the 38. They go with an empty look here. Lemur drops that one. Was open across the middle. Hit him right in the hands. Now sets up 3rd and 6. Another empty look here. And here comes the pressure. Trufant with a lead block. Another blocker. Trufant stiff arming his way to the 29. 33 yards on that rush. Inside field goal range. As an awful route ran by the receiver. Looked like the 5th or 6th string receiver in there. Now 2nd and 10. Fury, he's able to get 3 on his carry. 3rd and 7, just can't turn the football over, and this football game will be tied. Empty look here. As Craig Jewell with a tough catch. Great route from Craig. Has us inside the red zone, and crowd silent. Starting to silence. As Luke Fury's able to get another 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 now from the 10. 2 tight ends remain in the game. Underneath, Mergen walks into the end zone. JMU retakes the lead. A 10-yard receiving touchdown for Mergen, the 3rd of the game for Trufant. Now with 3:55 left, need a defensive stop. As he's brought down at the 20-yard line, and that's where Willie's in this offense will begin. With just under 4 minutes to go, all 3 timeouts. Underneath, Russo with a good tackle, a gain of 3. They go under center here. And a nice play there by Heron Cole. Bringing down Hendricks for only a gain of 2. 3rd and 5 now from the 24. They go right back to the run. And he's short. He is stuffed. And Stanford is going to punt. Haven't been able to stop this offense all game long. And they are going to punt it. JMU will begin this drive at the 30, trying to ice it. Fury's able to hang on to that catch. Only a gain of 3. Pressure right off the edge. That was bring us to the 2-minute warning now. A first down will almost end this one. 2nd and 7 from the 34. 2 tight ends in for JMU. Mergen can't hang on. A little too far inside. And now a 3rd and 7. Under 2 minutes to go in this one. October wide open. First down JMU. It's not going to ice it yet. But it's looking real good after that conversion. 1st and 10 from the 48. 2 tight ends in. Fury stiff arming his way through one. First down, Luke Fury. And that first down might have done it. The crowd is gone. Four yards there for Fury. This team might have just escaped a trap game here against Stanford. Fury's able to get 1. Third and 5 now from the 36. I'm gonna let the clock tick a little bit. As Lewis gets this handoff, he's only able to get 2 and not in field goal range. I wouldn't want to attempt a 51-yarder. 4th and 3. Game on the line. You put the ball in your quarterback's hand. Gonna let it tick all the way down. Stanford with no timeouts remaining. If we fail this, we'll probably get the ball back with about 22 seconds left. Trufant drops back the pass. Underneath, Calvin. He's icing the game to the 17. And JMU escapes the trap game. They're going to walk away with a 28-24 victory here on the road against Stanford, improving to 6-2 on the year. And Trufant with a nice game, 21 of 32, 240 yards, 3 touchdowns for him. A rushing touchdown from Henry. Solid game on the ground from everybody as well. Calvin, 6 catches, 71 yards. A touchdown from Lemur, Luke Fury, and Mergen. No sacks allowed, as Russo led the team in tackles with 10 again. 3 tackles from loss from Chuck Knox, 2 from Damian Joseph, 2 sacks apiece from both of them. No picks, 1 pass deflection, no forced fumbles. Not the best defensive game, but we got it done when it matters, and we moved to 6-2 on the year. Back-to-back wins. Looking for 3 straight. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.